Greetings, Scoop Willkins here. There's been talk that the President's cabinet is filled with college brains. Here is Skip Others with a special report.
Scoop, this is the President's cabinet. Let's look into it. I see it's completely filled with Willkins coffee.
That's the cabinet of the President of the United States?
Oh, no, this is the cabinet of the President of Willkins coffee.
Greetings, Scoop Willkins here. Our reporter, Skip Others, is standing by with a summary of the Congo situation. Skip?
The Congo's easier to do than the mambo, but it's harder than the samba.
What steps do you think should be taken in the Congo?
Well, you go 1 and 2 and 3 kick, and when you get tired, you waltz over and have a cup of Willkins coffee. Join me, Scoop?
Only if you let me lead. Greetings, Scoop Willkins here with a report on the Food for Peace plan. Let's go to Skip Others on the scene.
Here at Willkins, they've started a Coffee for Peace plan. They send coffee to depressed areas.
Like where?
Oh, Maryland, Virginia, D.C.
They're not depressed areas.
Everybody's depressed until they have their morning cup of Willkins coffee.
Greetings, Scoop Willkins here. There's a great deal of speculation over why the Russians want to go to Venus. For the inside story, let's switch to my colleague, Skip Others.
The only thing I'm sure of, Scoop, is that I'd like to be the first American to go to Venus.
You would? Why?
Haven't you seen that DeMilo girl?
Cuba's in the news, and here's Skip Others in Havana.
Buenos dias, Scoop.
That's a great disguise, Skip. What do you know about Castro's army?
Plenty, but send me a 3-year supply of Willkins coffee. Skip the sugar.
What do you want all that coffee for?
This isn't a disguise. I've been drafted.
The abominable snowman is in the news, and here is Skip Others high in the Himalayas.
We put the snowman theory to the test. If there were an abominable snowman, the aroma of this Willkins coffee would have brought him out of hiding.
There you have it, folks. The abominable snowman is just a myth. Thanks, Skip. 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 The friction between Moscow and Peking is growing. Here's Skip Others with an uncensored report from the Kremlin.
The split between the Russians and Red Chinese all started when Khrushchev took his shirts to a Chinese laundry and lost the ticket. The argument is still going strong. No ticky, no washi!
Scoop Willkins here. The big news is the fact that the Russians have put a man into space. Here's Skip Others with an on-the-scene report.
Well, Scoop, we interviewed the Russian astronaut, and he's not too happy.
Why?
The rocket brought him back to Russia.
Good flavor.
Good coffee.
Willkins.
What's news, Skip?
The big news, Scoop, is that everybody's going back to drink a second cup of Willkins coffee. Watch.
What are all those people doing?
They're going back to get another cup of Willkins coffee.
Why?
Because Willkins coffee tastes so good. And I wound the camera backwards.
Scoop Willkins here. The medical care bill is in the news. Here's Skip Others with a direct report from the Speedy Relief Research Institute. What's the health situation, Skip?
Oh, there's a lot of nervous tension. For example, this guy's in terrible shape.
What would you recommend to keep people happy?
Are you kidding?
The coffee break is in the news. Here's Skip Others with a report.
Over 40 million people take a coffee break every day, Scoop.
Is management worried about the time lost from work?
Here's a statement from one. Coffee breaks are a valuable morale-building custom.
A business executive said that? Who?
Mr. Willkins.
The Kennedys are going to France, and here with the report is Skip Others.
Bonjour, Scoop.
How do they feel about the president's trip?
I don't know. I've been too busy trading Willkins coffee for French perfume.
What do they want with Willkins coffee?
They think it smells better than perfume.
Willkins is coffee, not perfume.
Pardon-moi, but do not tell the Frenchman.
World tensions are tense, negotiations are negative. Skip, what do you have to report?
I have spring fever, Scoop. The birds are singing, the trees are budding, the cherry blossoms are coming out.
How about the world tensions?
How about a cup of Willkins coffee?
Yeah, how about that?